So I just did the stream live again. I hope the connection is better now. Must be. I was just dual streaming on a Twitch as well. And I think that was the main cause of the problem. So I'm just gonna set the stream up really quickly. Please don't hurt me. It wasn't, I don't have any bad intentions. There we go. Put a little bit of this. Remove the ads. You don't want unskippable ads. Who the hell wants unskippable ads? Nobody does. Okay, test. 1, 2, 3. How is this, guys? Is this better? Hello. How is the stream now, Thomas? Is it better? It should be much faster and lag-free and cooler. It's nice. It was Twitch, good old Twitch messed it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna dual stream anymore. Sorry for all you Twitchers. I just like YouTube much better. I know we can make a lot of more money with Twitch, but I don't want money. I want happy people. Okay. Is the sound also nice, guys? Is it juicy? Is it nice? Quickly gonna post the stream in the Discord. That is fine. We're just booting up some Red Dead Redemption. Yo, Soul Eater. I hope the stream is good now. Thomas told me it was good. I think I had to do with me dual streaming on Twitch. Twitch messed it up. I feel like I'm a little bit overbrightened. Gonna have to do something about that. That's better. I am totally not gonna. Wait, I'm gonna pick this dude up. Shall we toss him off a cliff? I mean, he said a bad word to me. You need some help? Oh, do you want me to release you? No. Such a mean man. Nice. So, I have a lot of games installed today. CSGO, Valorant, and I plan on playing quite a few. Now, I don't know what's up with the GPU. It seems to be in discrete settings mode, but it's not running full power. Why? That is weird. Why are you doing that? Oh, guys, have you seen? Yeah, I have seen a new Battlefield trailer. It looks freaking amazing. I definitely want to play. Why is it not going full power? I do not know. I'm quickly gonna find out why it's not doing that. That is so weird. This looks right. Oh baby. Allow third-party program. That's what you need to get Counter-Strike working. Have you guys seen a new BF4 or wait, BF, what is it, BF6? Yeah, it is BF6. Have you seen a new trailer, guys? Looks mental. What are your thoughts on like the timeline which Battlefield 2042 plays in? It's like near future. What do you like more? Like World War II, World War I style, or do you like more just modern day, a little bit more futuristic? What do you like? Oh, wait a minute. It could have changed something here. I feel like it's in whisper mode or something. It's way too quiet. No, it's not even in whisper mode. I don't know. It behaves. Do you have Metro Exodus enhanced area control to see ray tracing? Just. Well, yeah, I do have. I don't know if I have the enhanced. I do have control. Guys, control is free right now, so. I mean, you can go. You can go and get it for free. Okay, let's start up Warzone. This is not the smoothest stream so far. Gotta warm up. Will it go full throttle now? VRAM 24. I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. Do you like multiplayer or single player games more, guys? Options, graphics, full screen. Crank that up. Of course, we get the DirectX error. MSI Afterburner for the win. That's a weird bug, where you guys like multiplayer more? Same here. No. Just start it up. So the 22nd or the 22 October, they're gonna release Battlefield. I'm gonna try and get in the beta. I hope I get in the beta. That would be nice. Let's just get the game started, man. This is why I usually take some time to set up the stream first. Always takes quite some time to boot everything up, get everything working, get all the bells and whistles. I'm just gonna start up some Warzone to check if it's behaving properly now. That looks more like it. Engineers good in the story. Yeah, indeed. I like, personally, my preference is just modern day, as we can relate to most of the weapons. But that's just personal preference. Personal preference.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Okay, obviously something is wrong. You see the GPU power, guys? That's not the way it should be. This is also not the FPS we usually get. I have no idea. It's using half the power it's usually doing. That is weird. I think the laptop is in a... I feel like I'm playing in hybrid mode. This, usually we're drawing like 100 watts, as you know from the former streams. That is weird. I think I'll just get the Legion in a second. This is pretty much the performance you get in hybrid mode. I don't know why it's doing that. It's a little weird. Everything is set correct. I think it just left. That just left me. Oh, how did I hit that, dude? Why on earth is it doing this? That's a weird bug, guys. That is a weird bug. It looks capped on 55 watts. And it's done this after it on a NVIDIA update. Oh, I did get him. I got me as well. Fluid Bio, what is a good laptop you would recommend for gaming and school? I have a good PC, but I would like a better laptop than I have right now for gaming and travel and school. Well, the laptop you're watching now is really good, but it's across the world more expensive than the Lenovo Legion. You know what, guys? I'm going to shut this laptop down. I'm going to show you the Legion. Also for you, Fluid, you're going to like this laptop. This is good for school. It has good battery life, good performance. AMD. So let me just get the laptop real quick. I think this laptop needs a reboot. It's not. It's misbehaving. Why on earth is it doing this? I don't know. Just shut it down. Getting the Lenovo Legion in a second. There we go. Peace and quiet. So, moving over to get the Legion. Installing it. I'll just fire it up. Get some juice in. And we're gonna have to do this. There we go. Legion. Just gonna get the power brick. We're good to go. There we go, guys. Get this power brick. Guys, this power brick is freaking humongous. Seriously. This is by far the biggest power brick I've ever seen for a laptop. Period. This plugged in. There. Let's just start off with some Cyberpunk, see if everything works. Cyberpunked. Fluid? I would like a good laptop for under 1K. 1K what, man? Dollars? Euros? Yen? Don't think... Can I see your back laptop logo? Sure. I'm afraid it will shut it down if I close it. That's the logo. Yeah, the Acer Nitros get pretty loud and warm. Good morning, Night City. $1K USD. You might want to think about getting a 2060 system. Or maybe even a 3050 Ti. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. In Iraq. We're having people from Iraq here. That's cool. Let's turn off ray tracing for a second. Load. Let's load something else. Let's load this. So this is the Lenovo Legion 5, guys, and you can see the specs here. It's got a 3200 megahertz RAM. Kuristan, what's up, man? Yo, 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, that's an awesome name. Look, this is the GPU power we want to see, guys. The MSI, I think it just needed a reboot. So this is Cyberpunk 2077 with high settings. DLSS is off. Wait, let me double check that. Oh no, DLSS at equality. Let's put it off for a second. And we'll set everything to high. Motion blur is off. Depth of field we can turn off as well. Lens flare is nice. I think most people are interested in brands like Lenovo or Acer, HP, the Omen series, Asus Stuff series. The budget series usually do really well. In my head, Asus is better. Asus always makes like top of the line laptops. They do crazy stuff. Only downside from my experience with Asus laptops is that the fan is really screeching. Let's just put a place on the map where we're gonna go. Here's the city block. Let's go there. Get out of here. Yo, Moda, ray tracing is currently off. I'll turn it on in a second. I'm just gonna drive to the middle of the city where we can get some nice ray tracing. I need to shave. My face is getting itchy. Sorry about that. Honestly, all these services are pretty terrible. I mean, if there's something wrong, you always have to wait, or they're always gonna try and not have to pay for it. That looks great. Look at the lights. Wow. But what do you guys think about the performance? What do you think about the temperatures? I think it's pretty good. Yo, Raphael! I've been waiting for you, man. And I can show you today. I have it installed. I actually made it work. I would go, personally, you know, MSI is like a really top of the line brand. So I promised Raphael to show him some CSGO. So, Raphael, this one is for you, man. You've been waiting, asking, and I'm gonna show you. We're playing on the Legion. You want 720p, right? What settings? Special for you, my friend. You said 720? Well, that makes the benchmark a little bit bigger. We're gonna have to make it a little bit smaller. That's better. Oh, there's some dust. Is there deathmatch? Let's just do some deathmatch. I'm just gonna tinker around with the setting, guys. If you want to see any different settings, and just let me know. Just playing some CS:GO. Is the benchmark readable? Did you try and play? Yeah, man. I play on the. Wait, I don't have sound now, so reflexes will have to do. Oh wait, that's actually. I thought it was Ally. So this is a 720 high. Whoops. Let's try some low settings. Yeah, I can turn it off. Okay. Video, very low, disabled. Wait, we need multi-core rendering, should be enabled. Else we're gonna get bad performance. Now we're gonna set it to low. And it's gonna shut the game down, of course. Classic. Okay, so let's see if we got the settings right. Video. Let's put it on low. CSGO. I still got the benchmark, guys. Multi-core rendering. Gotta turn that on. Do this, do that. Apply. Nice. Okay, so deathmatch. Let's go. It's giving me a message because I had to fill in some code to what's it called? I had to fill in a code to make sure the Afterburner works. What do you think about the frames? I also have Valorant. So this is some pretty good frames, right? Oh, so we're playing against bots. I can only play against bots when using that code, I guess. Pop the chicken. So this is what you want, Raphael? I hope this satisfies what you wanted to see, man. You've been waiting so long for this. You deserve this. Special for you. The chicken. Oh no, what is it doing? Don't be afraid, chicken. It's trying to escape. I released it. Popping chicken like it's nothing. Why the hell do they actually have chickens in this game? These chickens they're broken, man. But I play better when there are more. Yeah, no worries, man. So you guys want to see some Valorant? Anybody into Valorant? Oh, there's actually people in here now. I actually enjoy Counter-Strike a lot. I didn't think it was possible to play with a benchmark on. Alright. Let's start up some Valorant. So you're gonna get very decent FPS when playing Counter-Strike, obviously. Okay, I have to. make the benchmark a little bit bigger again. Boop. Where do you get this stuff? What do you mean, laptops? Or do you mean the whole setup? What did I do? Just lock this one. I don't know what this does. Is it capped? It looks capped. Are you using the cooling pad? Yes, I am, but it's running really it's on low. It's not on high. It's just idle breeze. See you later, Thomas. Thank you for being here, man. I can crank it up, the cooling pad, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try all the settings of Valorant. Low, high, medium. Just don't disable multi-thread rendering. It'll frack your FPS up. Oh. So actually, I practice a little bit, guys. But I practice with sound, so. This is more like when Overwatch and Counter-Strike had a baby. That is what this game is. The buy phase. Okay, let's see. What settings do we have? We are currently playing on high. Let's just play game on high. Let's turn bloom off. Distortion. Sharpening on. Like this. Oh, guys, remember, I might have a headset on, but I'm playing without sound. Pathetic. That is the most pathetic try of Valorant you might have ever seen. Oh boy. I'll do better next time. Wait, let me just... Whoa, whoa, oh, I'm actually hitting the webcam. That's how angry I got. I got sound now, but you guys don't have sound, so you're gonna have to listen to my beautiful voice. Such an annoying cable. There we go. You don't want me, you don't want me to sing. Oh wait, I could actually buy a gun now. This game is so bad. Or this game is actually pretty cool. I am so bad at this game. Spike. So that is the bomb. I'll put some heavy shields. There we go. Now I'm good to kill people. You guys want to see the expert in action? You've come to the wrong channel. I'm good at buying laptops and putting on benchmarks. What is that stamping sound? Just as I switch my gun. Let's try some medium. So this is medium settings. Catch you later, man. Oh, I can actually heal myself. No, it's not that much difference in FPS. It's still good FPS though. Ah, you got me. Let's do some low. It's all pretty much the same FPS, isn't it? I mean, this is more than enough FPS. Thank you, Sharo Kurdish. Appreciate it, man. I don't know any of the weapons recoil patterns. Oh, there he was. Boom. Do you guys play Valorant? Do you like it? AMD or Intel? Intel is still better for gaming. It still wins. Holds the crown. I have no idea where to watch. I think I hear footsteps to my right. He got me. You prefer Apex? I think I have, well, I'm not entirely sure if I have Apex installed. I'll shut this down, see what more games we have. Yeah, I know. I haven't played that much Battlefield 5. Oh, I don't have Apex in it. It's really a downside when you only have like 500 gigabytes of storage. Really big downside. Hello, Tima. I don't really speak whatever language you're speaking. In what game is it limited, Scharo? Ooh. What game limits your FPS? Hello, Team Upplay. What's up, man? How are you doing? Starts blowing really loud now as the CPU got pretty warm. Doing totally fine, man. Doing totally fine. It's pretty warm here. I'm a little bit sweaty. It's a pretty warm day here in the Netherlands. Ah, wait, I think we have ray tracing on. Yep, we have ray tracing on. So we're actually playing this with ray tracing. Battlefield 5, ray tracing. I'm telling you, this is unplayable. What is the room temperature? I think around 24 degrees Celsius. I mean, let's be honest, this looks freaking amazing. Look at the windows. This device cost me 1,400 euros. I'm gonna jump out. Enjoy the view, guys. It's very laggy as we have ray tracing on. Let's not go 1v1 with a tank. I don't have Apex installed currently, so that's gonna be hard. But I can tell you how Apex performs. Apex performs around 120, 144 steady FPS on max settings, 1080p max. The percentage lows are going to be terrible here. It's very, very delayed, laggy. This game is freaking beautiful. Whoops. It's accidentally recording. I mean, this game is already so incredibly pretty. Can you imagine how good the new Battlefield will look? I still think this is excellent performance for a 30. For a 3060 system. This is a pretty heavy map. I can just walk around this map. Are you going to draw this laptop? Or what do you mean with draw, Dima? I'm just gonna... what I do with my streams is I just play on the laptop. And if people have questions, you can just ask me and I'll try to answer them. But you just get an idea of how it performs. I drowned. Okay, let's go do it without ray tracing. Open the window. My God, it's warm here. Yeah, man, this machine got great performance, definitely. Advanced. Okay, so let's turn off this and that. Okay, restarting the game. But I think you have the Pro version then, don't you, OG? You have the Pro variant. Is Dell a good brand for laptop quality? Yeah, man, it is. I mean, there aren't that many brands that are like bad or something. I'm just not a big fan of Acer. I don't think they make like that great of laptops. It's probably the only one I would tell you to avoid, but I haven't seen their new lineup. But the Acer Nitros, from history on, they aren't that great. I mean, they're nice budget laptops, but it's not like cream of the crop or not even close. What do you recommend? Asus RG G15 or Lenovo 5? Both with Ryzen. Well, the Lenovo's are usually a little bit cheaper. I don't know, you know, prices fluctuate everywhere. They are pretty much the same, though I would say Asus has a little less bloatware on it, where Lenovo has quite a lot. The difference between the Pro is a unicorn vomit keyboard. There's a fly here. You have, I think you have a better webcam. You have 165 Hertz refresh rate. You have a 16-inch screen with different aspect ratios, 16 by 10 if I'm not mistaken. And I think that's it. Maybe different RAM timings. I am not entirely sure about that. Yeah, man. Okay, guys, for all of you who are here just deciding on what laptop to get, if you're buying it pure for gaming, I would not buy a Ryzen. Tima, thank you. See you later, man. Yo, Leon. If you're buying a laptop just for gaming, if you don't care about school or anything, you just want to game on the machine, you should take a look at not the Ryzens, but the Intels. They have better performance gaming-wise. And I'm talking about the Intel 10870H. You can see in the description which one it's the one I have on my MSI. It's an 8-core. Ooh. Wait, benchmark. Oh, look at that FPS. Yo, Damien P, what's up, man? Yeah, John, for like schoolwork, or just if gaming is like, if it's like 50% school, 50% gaming or something like that, I would go for a Ryzen. Better battery life usually, just more quiet, less heat. But for just, if you just want to buy a laptop for gaming, go for the Intel. Definitely, just more performance, way more performance. I don't think you can. If your message gets deleted, it might be that there's a link in there or something. Sorry, Moda, but I don't know how to turn that off. Well, they would. I would say, John, they would run pretty similar. They would run pretty similar. Maybe the Ryzen comes out ahead. I have not tested it. Laptop games test, do you? I'm using ultra settings. Yep. Yeah, absolutely, Damien P. Absolutely, man. That is a freaking beast. I don't know, every time MSI makes laptops, they just seem to just come out ahead of the rest. Just a little more aggressive tuning, I guess. Oh, there's a tank there. Let's not mess with the tank. John, yes, that is true. For some people, the GP66 or 76 is loud. That has to do. Ooh, got him. That has to do with outside temperature or room temperature. You can easily fix it with a setting, by the way. But it is true. I have had numerous people tell me that. I have heard that. I think that will be better for class. Yes, the Lenovo Legion 5, the one we're currently playing on, is completely quiet when idle. Well, maybe if you put your ear against it, you might hear something, but it's not noticeable when you're sitting in front of it. Whoa, who just did the smoke there? Do you guys want to see the Ryzen editions? Yeah, they. You know, if I would sum up the top like 5 laptops, not in like 1 to 5 order, just like the top 5 laptops I would tell you to get, it would be the MSI GP series or the GE series. With the 3060 or 3070. You have the Gigabyte Aorus G15 or G17. Also, those are like the MSI and the Gigabytes are with Intel. And then we have the Asus G15, HP Omen G15, or you know the 17-inch variant, and the Asus G15 or G70, whatever, Scar. I think the Scar edition refers to what the chassis looks like. I mean, it's all aesthetics. But I would, those would be like my top 5, which I would recommend to you. Maybe I'm missing one, but these are the ones I have in my head where you cannot really go wrong with. Also, the Lenovo Legion, by the way. Only the thing with this machine is that some models have problems with timings in the RAM, so you get like poor RAM performance. I don't think my model has it. I've not really experienced any real problems with RAM intensive games, so Bullocks, you got me. Make sure if you are in the market for buying a laptop that if you just want it for gaming, don't go for the thin and light laptops. I'm saying that because they usually have like max Q variants of the GPUs, which means they have lower wattage, thus less performance. Because they are in like a thin and light chassis, they put lower wattage GPUs in there for better thermals, as the chassis is much smaller to dissipate heat. So like Dell Ryzen Edition G15 should be good for engineering students for quietness, right? Because it's TDP2. Yeah, the nice part is if you have like a mux switch, so you can switch between the iGPU and the DGPU. Yeah. I think the 3070 is like a decent upgrade for from a 3060 if you get if you get them within a good margin. Only like if you really play games like Warzone and you want this kind of system, you should not buy a 3070 because if you just play like solely Warzone, I'm just going to mention Warzone as a lot of you like to play Warzone. A 3060 and a 3070 with the i7 or a Ryzen 7 will perform exactly the same as it is bottlenecked by the CPU. So, hello? Ooh. Low mouse sensitivity, way too low. If he's in there, he's dead. Oh, he might be here. Hello. So I'm gonna whop out my, not what you're thinking. I'm gonna get my MSI now. Show you some gameplay on the MSI. I can show you some Battlefield gameplay on the MSI or whatever game you want to play. Show you the difference. Let me just quickly switch. I wish I had that Battlefield already. I wish I did. No, John, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You won't notice anything like that. It's not like Linux or Windows or something, that kind of stuff. It's just a processor. You won't notice any compatibility issues. None whatsoever. Did I plug in my mouse? That is the one. So am I, man. Let's start up some Battlefield. Will Ryzen have issues like CPU dying in the log run? I don't think so, man. I mean, I'm not a psychic or anything, but I mean, Ryzen makes really solid CPUs. So I would not expect any issues with that. You're gonna watch an Intel system now. Yeah, they do, man. Clint, what's up, man? So I think I've done something wrong with my... I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Why does this... So wait, let's just go to try and fix this live. I am not sure why it does that. It seems like it's running on the dedicated GPU or the hybrid. Oh, that's more than okay, Clint. More than fine, man. Let's open some DaVinci Resolve. See if we can... I think I messed something up with the laptop, but I'm not sure what it is. It seems to have limited the GPU power. Shut this down. Do we have an update perhaps? No. I mean, it is high, but it's not like alarming high. Change GPU. You think that's the problem? Just do it like this, restart it, and then do it again. It looks like it's yeah, I was thinking something along those lines, but it looks like it's using like low wattage. I was thinking it's either doing yo, Blender. Clint, yeah, you should get the Cooler Master Notepal U3. You can configure the fans under the cooling pad. So Schuil, what you're saying is I should change it back to dedicated GPU now again and then reboot it, right? That's what you're saying. No, it's very quiet. I mean, obviously you can hear it, but it's not by any means annoying. Plus there's a little wheel there which you can switch it. Have you had this problem as well? Let's see if we can fix it. Same for you, Blender. Have you had this problem as well? Okay, discrete. And this fixed it? That's such a weird bug. Okay then. Well, we have our live help desk here. Thanks, guys. Honestly, I would just uninstall all the freaking bloatware on these machines if it wasn't like necessary. Well, let's see. Yeah, indeed. But it's also with like the Legion or with the Armory Crate, there's always some trashy good recommendation for this laptop, but I'm really happy with it. Yeah, man, this laptop is flipping amazing. Okay, let's just go straight into... You know what? Let's just boot up some Warzone. Boots up nice and quick. You know, this is also weird. Look, if I hover over here, it says balance mode, but that's not true. We have it in extreme performance. Purely for gaming, get the Intel. If you want to do any other tasks, I would just recommend the Ryzen. Oh guys, I got 3 days off. Oh, I've worked so much. I'm so glad I got 3 days off. I'm gonna make videos. Okay. Ooh. What is that gun? This is also an annoying bug. Which brand is the best in portable gaming according to you? Well, MSI does really make some really good thin and light gaming laptops. For streaming and playing same time, what would you recommend, Intel or AMD? Well, as Intel is a little bit more suited for gaming, I think at the end, if you run all the programs like Streamlabs, I think you're gonna get more with Intel in that case. If you like add everything together. AMD is better for streaming? Is that so? Ah, you fixed it, guys. You are freaking heroes. It's good now, it's good now. Well, that depends on what you stream on Blender. If you're streaming on the GPU, there's a dedicated thing in there. Personally, I like streaming on the CPU, so in that case, you might be right.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
But I'm streaming from a i9 desktop. I know, Clint.
Stand by to deploy.
That's basically what I said, guys. If you Warzone, Intel is gonna beat AMD, just easy. By the way, thank you for all the new subs, guys. I don't have sound, so I don't really always notice all the new subs. Thanks, guys.
Plunder. The job's simple. Secure
But
the
I'm streaming. I have a webcam here in front of me, and I'm streaming from my desktop, just recording the screen. I have a AverMedia webcam, 4K webcam, pretty high quality. Oh, this is so much better, guys. Just look at how good this laptop performs, man, when it comes to Warzone. Look at that FPS. Die.
enemy UAV overhead.
There is not a single laptop out there with a 3060 that beats this system. My brother has the more expensive version. He has the GE. Performs the same as the GP series.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, for Warzone, AMG is just beast. That's because this game is very CPU intensive. You benefit a lot from having like more physical cores. Also, the upside to this laptop is that it doesn't get that like warm on the keyboard. It gets warm up here, and at the back, I mean, it does a really good job at blowing out the warm air, but it doesn't get that warm on the keyboard, and the Lenovo Legion does. No, it's not like steady 120 FPS. It's more like around 100, 140. I mean, this is a very crowded area in the city.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna check what settings I have. I think it's pretty much also too high. Or we're gonna get the bug. Oh, we don't get the bug. So we can use some more RAM, but for the rest.
Primary elements are marked. Extract is standing by.
I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm doing this. People can ask, people can, I mean, there's so much stuff that people don't cover. That because you are actually, what FPS on low? Around, well, let me just show you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
If I can switch it, there's sometimes a bug
UAV overhead.
where I can't switch the, yeah, okay, do it again. I'm gonna have to leave the game if you want to see low.
Enemy UAV
Oh wait, it does it now. Might still reboot with this bug.
Enemy
Yeep.
UAV overhead.
Oh, I still have anti-aliasing on. That's the FPS eater as well. Yeah, now I'm getting the bug. So this is a bug, guys. In case you didn't know. Very annoying. Now it's bugging out. Told you. Is Warzone playable on Ryzen? Yeah, man, dude, easily. I mean, it's not the same performance as this laptop, but you're gonna get around a steady 190 to 110, sometimes peaking to 120 FPS. So, I mean, that's on high settings, 1080p. No, there's not much difference. That's because it's CPU bottlenecked. Even on low. I do have some Apex on this system. Also some Battlefield. Wait, we just... Yo, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Without mux switch, how much FPS will Ryzen? BW? Or will it be playable without mux? You mean Warzone, John? Yeah, man, it's gonna be playable. But you're gonna... But for Warzone, you really want a i7 or a R7, Ryzen 7. Just the 8-core CPU or more. Okay, so we have the same settings here as... I think, no. We wanted an Ultra. Multiplayer, advanced search. This map. I need your help, my friend. Is fused with which level? With which laptop he wants to. GP67i7. Then or Acer Nitro Ryzen. Well, I think the GP65 is a 130 or 125 watt. I think the GP65 has better performance. Plus, it's an i7. First, it's a i5 or i6 actually. I think that Ryzen is a 6-core. I would say the GP would perform better. But I have no proof. I do not have those laptops. That's just from my head. Can't. A friend of mine has the GP67. I haven't seen much of it, but I mean, Jesus, what's up with all these people, man? But it's an excellent performing laptop. Where are they sniping? My contacts are so dry. Oh. So like what are Warzone FPS no mux switch rises? Well, I would say it's just stuck on full power, so pretty much the same as the Legion. I think in those mux switches that you cannot use like the hybrid mode, so it's always like in performance mode. Also, I think the Acer Nitros have pretty dim screens. Oh, he was just there. All right, guys. I think I have had enough from the stream. It's getting pretty late here, and I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. so time to sleep. Thank you for being here, guys. You think this laptop will handle well the new BF? Yeah, I think it will. I mean, we have a third gen cores. Yeah, man, it's pretty late. No, I don't expect any problem with this laptop. We're gonna have DLSS. We're gonna probably have resizable bar support. So I'm not seeing any problems there. Blender, thank you for the sub, man. I'll catch you guys soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.